Thank you for taking valuable time from your busy schedule to review Altman Z-Score Plus web application. This application is available on Android, BlackBerry, and iPhone and iPad devices. Recently, we have released web version of this application. Web version of the application works as follows. Number one, you subscribe to the web application. This subscription is valid for 1 year. After the 1 year subscription period expires, the subscription will be up for renewal. And then once you subscribe, you will receive a Google Checkout order number. Please use the order number to register, and once you register, you'll receive an email from our website providing you the user ID and password, and you can use the user ID and password to. Number one, we're looking at subscription. Here you basically use Google Checkout and make the payment, and then we will use the order number. You receive an email. So say you choose your user name and supply your email ID, and then your order number, etc. And then you type the captcha, and then you click on create account. That will create an account for you, and you will receive an automated email from us with your user ID, which will be this, and your password, which will be a system generated password that you can actually change. Then you use the user ID and password which I have created for me before. Then you use that to log into your account. Okay, so now we are logged in. So now you will see additional tabs. Analyze. So we ask you for 4 sets of questions: public, private, manufacturing, non-manufacturing, US, foreign, single data set or single year or multiple years. So now let's take a look at the US public manufacturing company. Looking at 1 year. So this is in the industrial and commercial sector. We enter the input data points. There are 2 things to be noted here, that all the units except the share price, all the numbers except the share price need to be in the same unit. They can be in thousands, they can be millions, they can be billions, but they all need to be in the same unit. Total asset cannot be 0, and same thing goes for book values of liabilities. Intangible assets is optional. If this value is supplied to us, we will use net total assets, net tangible assets for calculating the score. If intangible asset is not available, then we will use total assets to compute the score. Now current assets is 318,000. Current liabilities, retained earning, book value of liabilities, sales, book value of liabilities, shares outstanding, and share price. Total assets is and intangible assets. All the numbers here except the share price, they are in thousands, but you could choose your own unit. Could be millions or billions, but the share price need to be in absolute numbers. And there's also help on these. So if you click on the question mark, you'll see what the definition of these fields are. And in case you have net working capital but you don't have a breakdown of the current liabilities and current assets, in that case you can only supply the net working capital value in current assets. Return earning, EBIT, these two fails, they can be negative. Okay, now let us submit, and here is the result. On the top section is the input, next is the summary, Z-score, percentile within industrial and commercial sector, percentile within all manufacturing, and bond rating equivalent. Then the probability of default. On the left hand side, we see the existing bond loan probability of default, and on the right side we see new bond and loan probability of default. On the top here you see the printer friendly version. You can actually generate a printer friendly version to print it. Similarly, if you want to email the result to someone, you can actually email the result. So then you hit submit, the data will be sent to you as an email, and then you can also generate a PDF version of the output that you can actually email to anybody or share with your colleagues. Okay, now we have seen the analysis for the public US manufacturing. We can actually supply multiple data sets. What we do is we allow multiple years, 3 years in this case, to be entered. So you could actually see the analysis here. Say, okay, 318. So like this you can enter, and then you can submit to see the result. Similarly, for private US manufacturing companies 1 year, we can actually drill down to the data set, and let's perform that calculation here. We have this is in the electronic transportation, so these numbers are in thousands. 85, return earning 0, EBIT is minus 157, sales is 97, your 97, then liabilities is 179. Okay, book value of equities, total assets. Okay, so in that case we'll see the result. So this is here calculating the G prime score and presenting the percentile, presenting the probability of default, and we can generate a printer friendly version. We can generate a send it to anybody you like, and you can generate a PDF version. And now let us go back and take a look at a public foreign manufacturing company. In that case, that drills us down to the G double prime model. This is in the petroleum industry, so let us select the data for this company, and we have okay, data points. These are in thousands. Again, current liabilities is okay, return earning is that, EBIT is okay, current liability, book value of liabilities is 125286000. Book value of equities is 167736000. Total assets is 308 683 308 683 000. That's what it is. Okay, so this is what we have here for the G double prime score for this company. Now let us calculate for multiple years. Okay, we will make up some numbers. Industrial 3182 and earnings is 214, sales is 4 5 shares outstanding, share price, total assets 86. Okay, we'll just make up some of these numbers. So we'll just make some slight changes to the share price than anything else, but ideally everything should change except for the share price, we hope. But this is just to demonstrate you how the trend looks like over a 3-year period. Okay, what we'll do, this is 92 and 91, and let's see if that makes any difference. This is 3200, this is 3500. Okay, see if it makes. So now this is the input, and then okay, this is the Z-score 1 2 3. These are the years. Again, these are for the trends that we see, how they look like. And then here is the score, how the scores look like over a period of time. Start from here, and here, as you can see, we are also presenting with a graph. Now let us generate the printer friendly version. Okay, with this we covered how we can analyze various data sets by entering, along with entering data on the forms. As we have seen in case of analyze, we can also upload and process data files. So we choose public or private, manufacturing, non-manufacturing. We select the industry, we say US or foreign, then we actually pick up a data file. It's a comma separated data file. That's what we pick up. Let us see. Okay, we picked up the data file. This has a header record, so we check if header record is present. In that case, that will not be considered as data, that will be ignored, but that is for us to know what each of these columns represent. Now we click on submit, and the site processes the results. As you could see, it calculates the percentile, the scores, percentiles within industry, across manufacturing, bond rating equivalent. It calculates probability of default for existing and new bond loans. It also draws scores and percentiles over time. So now let us take another look at a different data file and a different industry. So in this case is electronic and transportation, and we selected a company, and in that case this is the result that we see for that company. With this we have presented how to perform an analysis by entering data to the forms, how to perform analysis by uploading and processing files. We have also covered the process of subscribing, registering, and logging in. With this, we thank you very much for the valuable time we have spent with us learning more about the Altman Z-Score Plus web application. This is also available on Android, BlackBerry, iPhone and iPad platforms. To learn more about the web applications or the mobile applications, please visit us at altmanzscoreplus.com. Thank you very much.